Yo, what's good? What's good? It's your boy Dre coming back with another episode of Dre State of Mind. And I know it's been a while. Just want to see how everybody is, how everybody's doing. Now, pretty much your boy is over here just chilling. Just recently went to the doctors or whatever, and just wanted to start this off on a serious subject, which is keeping your health. You know what I'm saying? Like you just want to stay healthy as much as possible. Now you ain't got to be a full blown health nut, but just be mindful of your health, and because that is definitely wealth. And as I'm getting older, I hit 41 this year. I'll be 42 in June, and I starting to see that I'm not as young as I once was. So pretty much, the one thing that is slowly creeping up on me is high blood pressure or hypertension. Now, I believe my grandma had hypertension, but I think from I don't know if it was genetic or if it was from like some of her medicines that she was taking, but I do know that she did have it. Now, I just recently went on, I guess, blood pressure medication, and my whole goal is like once I went on there is to get the fuck off of that shit because the doctor gave me blood pressure medication, and that shit makes you go to the bathroom like it makes you pee like a lot. Excuse me. So pretty much, yeah, like I've been trying to cut back on sodas and juices, drink water, taking this thing seriously because I mean I told my doctor I was like I'm trying to get at least 40 more years out of this body. So God willing, we'll see what happens. Now, like doing some of my research, it says common question is why is blood pressure common? Well, high blood pressure common in blacks. It says, pretty much genetic factors, high rates of high blood pressure in blacks may be due to the genetic makeup of people from African descent. Researchers have uncovered some facts. In the U.S., blacks respond differently to high blood pressure drugs than do other groups of people. Now, blacks in U.S. also seem to be more sensitive to salt. So, I've really like within the past few years like cut back on salt. I don't really use salt like that. Like maybe like a pinch or something like that. But like I use like a little bit of salt, some pepper or whatever, when I'm actually seasoning my food when I cook it, which is I mainly eat like chicken. Excuse me. It's not because I like it. It's just because for me it's like the easiest thing to cook. And I do want to start eating fish more. I switch it up to shrimp, stuff like that, but it's pretty much it. Really, I really don't eat pork, like unless it's like bacon, and I'll eat bacon like on either pizza or like a hamburger or something like that. That is something I do need to cut back on. It's like fast food, which but as many people can attest to, like fast food is it's so it's not even like it's really good. Like it's convenient. So it's pretty much like a food out of convenience for me. Like me and my fiance be out and like we'll just order. I mean, we'll just go to like a fast food restaurant or something like that, get something to eat. And besides, there's like mad fast food restaurants all over the place. So it's like you don't really feel like cooking, or maybe you just want something that you ain't have in a minute, and you just go ahead and hit that spot up. But got to keep cut back on that. Well, and then your body, pretty much in your wallet, will thank you as well because you'll be able to save on some bread. Uh, now, now it says blacks in the U.S. also seem to okay sensitive. I already read that. So environmental factors, if I can get it out. Some scientists believe the high blood pressure in blacks is due to factors unique to the experience of blacks in the U.S. Blacks worldwide have rates of high blood pressure that are similar to whites. Now, in the U.S., however, the difference is dramatic. 41% of blacks have high blood pressure, as compared to 27% of whites. In addition, blacks in the U.S. Are more likely to be overweight than blacks in other countries. Some experts think that social and economic factors, including discrimination and economic equality, are responsible for this difference. Which brings me back to the fast food. So, if you don't have anything healthy to eat and you can't really afford, like, decent food and stuff like that, like, you're going to hit up the fast food restaurants because, they got food for cheap. Like, got like burgers for $1 and shit. But I'm pretty sure it's not healthy at all. Now, high blood pressure risk factors for blacks. Now, being black is is a risk factor for developing high blood pressure. Others include, increased age, excessive weight, which I am overweight, and working on trying to get that under control as well. Need to get my ass back in the gym. Well, I have a gym membership. Like, I just got to get in the gym. Now, like, for years, like, I used to cop out excuses. I don't have anybody to work out with. I don't have a gym partner. But ultimately, the shit falls on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to be motivated enough for me to lose weight for, like, not anybody else but myself. If I want to live longer, you know what I'm saying? So really not trying to go out at like age 50 or 60. Like, I'm trying to, so like I said before, hit like at least 80, and just be in decent shape and be in good shape, like, while I'm at that age. So, increased age, excessive weight, a family history of blood pressure, high blood pressure, having diabetes, which luckily I do not have, and I'm not pre-diabetic, inactivity, which that's me, high dietary salt and fat. I'm not, well, I'm good on the salt, but fat, I do love my sweets. Low intake of potassium and smoking. I do not smoke, so I'm good on that. Now, says, do you have high blood pressure? Your doctor can easily measure high blood pressure. A high blood pressure reading includes two numbers, one written on top of the other. Now, if you are 119 or below, the no 119 or below is the normal systolic blood pressure. 120 to 129 is elevated. 130 to 139 is greater. Is greater. Well, and greater is stage 1 high blood pressure. So I guess I'm in stage 2 because mine was like 144 over like 88 or something like that. I gotta see like if my blood pressure medicine has brought it down because I've been on it for like the past, I guess, a week or so. I have one of those I have one of those blood pressure monitors and stuff like that, so I could check that. Got mine from Amazon. You pretty much get anything on fucking Amazon nowadays. Now, 180 or above is hypertensive crisis. Call 911 immediately. So now 79. Oh, the bottom number. So that's the top number. The bottom number, 79 or below, is normal diastolic blood pressure. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. 79 or below combined with 129 is 129. Well, 120 and 129 systolic is elevated. 89, well, 80 to 89 is stage 1. So I don't know. I guess I'm between stage 1 and stage 2 because it's like the top number is like stage 2, but the bottom number that I have is like stage 1. So I don't know. So that's why I just said fuck it. Like, I just get on blood pressure medication and then I'll just work my ass off to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? To get off of it. So that is my goal. That's the motivating factor. Now, treating high blood pressure in blacks, follow the DASH eating plan. The dietary approach to stop hypertension. That's the acronym for DASH. Now, it includes eating less fat and saturated fat, as well as eating more fresh fruits and vegetables. See, that's my problem, though. Like, I'll buy fruits and vegetables. I buy frozen vegetables, so they don't really go that bad. But they don't go bad that fast. But, fresh fruits and stuff like that, I will let that shit go bad. I mainly eat, like, apples, grapes, and bananas. I gotta, like, expand my, I guess, fruit palette. It get more fruits. Now also whole grain, no, and whole grain food. So I've been eating more like honey nut Cheerios and stuff like that. I've been getting like whole wheat bread. Now limiting alcohol consumption can lower your blood pressure. I don't really drink like that. I drink every once in a while, but if you're drinking like every week or something like that, or every weekend, you might want to cut that shit down. Limit salt intake. That's self-explanatory. I've already done that. Watch your weight. I'm in the process of doing that. Quit smoking. Well, tobacco. Didn't say nothing about weed, but I smoke weed every once in a while. Medication. Now, some medication. Actually, hold up. Your doctor may prescribe medication to control your high blood pressure. It's common to take more than one drug to treat the problem. So far, I'm only on one. So I'm not trying to get on two, bro. Now, making sure your high blood pressure treatment plan works. Now, check your blood pressure as often as you can, recommended by your doctor. See your doctor as often as requested, and ask your doctor or pharmacist for information about medication and side effects, things of that nature. So, yeah. So I just wanted to, start this episode off on a more serious note, just because, you know, I'm definitely, going through this high blood pressure thing and trying to get it together, trying to get myself in shape and lose weight. Like, I ain't even trying about getting big or like shredded or whatever. I'm just trying to drop pounds, man. And then we can just go from there. But yeah, it's definitely it definitely starts with diet and exercise and drinking more water and stuff like that. So, yo, if anybody else is going through that struggle out there, if you're listening to this, you know, I hope that you get it together. Is I'm trying to get the shit together myself. So pretty much we in it together. So I wish you well on your journey, and let's get it. Let's get it. We ain't got nothing. We ain't got nothing to lose. We can only go up from here. You know what I'm saying? Now, pretty much want to, I guess, like segue into, I guess, like maybe some celebrity news or whatever. Now, like after a couple, what was it, like a few months ago or something like that? Rihanna had pretty much denied like pregnancy rumors and things of that nature. It was like, nah, she ain't pregnant, things of that nature. So today, actually turns out that she actually is expecting her first child with ASAP Rocky, of all people. But if they happy, so be it. But I guess like it's big news to, and especially to, I guess, like the Rihanna Navy and all that, who's still anxiously waiting for a new Rihanna album. I'm like, yo, since her fucking whatchamacallit, since her clothing line is taking off, like the lingerie and all that shit, and like the makeup line and all that, like, yo, that shit is like worth $1 billion. She's not coming back to the recording booth. I hate to kick it, but I hate to break it to y'all or whatever, the Rihanna fans and everything like that. I don't think she's coming back. And if she does, like, that shit, would her album actually live up to the expectations that y'all holding on to? Because I haven't listened to any Rihanna album or whatever, but there's people that I know, they said they still listening to Anti, and that came out like 6 years ago, something like that. So would you would y'all actually want to listen to a new Rihanna album, or y'all just be like, yo, just live your life, be the best businesswoman that you can be and get your bread and enjoy motherhood? But yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. Thank you for listening, and I just wanted to get this important message out, and I will talk to y'all later. Thank you. Bye.